This week on Youth Questions, we answer a question that one of you guys asked about being raped and sexually abused. Tough stuff. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and welcome to another week of Youth Questions, where every week we answer real questions from real teens about real life. And the question we're going to talk about today is definitely hard stuff from real life. One of you guys wrote and you asked this. I was raped and sexually abused on many occasions. After years of counseling, I'm fine, but what would God think about all this? First of all, I'm really glad to hear that you talked to a counselor, that you got this out in the open and just processed through it with someone. That is so healthy. I'm so proud of you for doing that. Second of all though, this whole issue of rape and sexual abuse and what God thinks about that, that's what we're going to talk about here this week on Youth Questions. I asked that to a couple other youth workers, people who work with teenagers and love you guys. They answered this question and here's what they had to say.
What I would say to you is that God still loves you, and when you ask Him to be part of your life, regardless of what happens in our life, regardless of all the crud that happens, when you ask Him to be part of your life, He's still our Father.
I think that God is very clear in the Bible that when His children suffer, it breaks His heart. And I don't know if there's anything more suffering than what you've gone through.
God of the universe wants you to know that He cares for you and that He is there for you. And that He was angry about the abuse that happened to you.
God can still take those and use those for things that are beautiful. And I'm not saying He planned it, not at all. Because God doesn't plan sin to happen in your life. Or not sin. God doesn't plan bad things to happen.
It's okay to still have problems and hurts and fears even after counseling and all of the work that you've put into feeling better.
If God could tell you anything, He would simply say to just rest in Him and know that He'll be able to use this for good, even though it was a terrible thing that's happened to you.
For the rest of you guys who are watching this video, comment and let us know how you would answer this question. How would you help this teenager who's been sexually abused and raped and just going through a lot of these things, wondering what God thinks about it and all that? So we would love to hear from you. Comment below and give your input and your help for this person and other people who might watch this in the future who might be going through something similar. That'd be awesome. And if you're a teenager and you have a question that we could answer for you in an upcoming video, you'll find a link in the description below this video here on YouTube where you can anonymously submit a question about anything you're going through in life. We would be happy to answer them the best way that we know how. And if this is your first time hanging out with us guys, make sure you click that subscribe button above this video here on YouTube. We do our very best to answer these questions for you guys every week, so we'd love to have you join us, and I will see you guys again next week for another Youth Questions video. Bye.